Hey everyone, this is a Python app I built a few years ago that's live on the web. In this video, I'll show you how to easily deploy your own Python app. Instead of my app, we'll use Nomic AI's 4 billion parameter LLM as an example later in the video. This video isn't sponsored by them, but I do appreciate their work. So let's get right into it. Behind the scenes, my chatbot is running on an Ubuntu Linux server. I'm using a lightweight Python framework called Flask. It makes it really easy to build web apps and APIs. But Flask on its own only works locally. It can't handle real web traffic. So I'm using a production-grade Python web server called Gunicorn to handle web requests. You can see here I'm activating my Python virtual environment. One of the nice things about using a virtual environment is that it's great for clean isolation. The reason we use a virtual environment is so that any of the dependencies we download don't clash with anything else we have on our server. Also makes it a lot easier to update or remove installed dependencies. This is an example of a conversation I'm having with a chatbot on the back end. And the rest of this stuff that I mentioned, like Nginx, Flask, and Gunicorn, will be covered in part 2. So I'm setting up my server for the very first time. I've created a new administrator called Jordan Romano, giving it sudo privileges here, and I'm just setting up that user so I can work within that profile. Next thing I'm going to do is create a Python app folder. I'm going to be using Python 3.10. The reason why is because I want to make sure that all of the dependencies I install are perfectly compatible with the version of Python that I'm using. You'll have to excuse my typos here. I went ahead and moved my Nomic AI files onto the server using SCP. First thing I need to do is install all of the requirements that I need to run the Nomic AI large language model. And then the next step is a pretty simple one. Nomic AI has made an executable for this large language model that could be ran on Linux, Windows, and a few other systems. We need to assign the appropriate administrator privileges to make the file an executable. Alright, so the model's loading now. So I've loaded the model, and now we can go ahead and test its knowledge on a niche topic like neuromorphic engineering. Not a bad answer. It's impressive seeing a small large language model answer so well. To put it in perspective, this model really only requires 6 gigabytes of RAM to run and a few threads of processing power. Let's ask it a few more questions. The final question I'll ask it is about my favorite author. Let's see if it recognizes him. That sums up part 1, which is mostly an introduction to how quickly you can set up a Python app on a Linux server. Before you deploy it to the web, we'll need to cover the process in more detail using the stack we discussed earlier: Flask, Nginx, and Green Unicorn. Thanks for watching.